fireworks to go boom in the air. Yeah?
And pull, and lead, and pull.
Excuse me while I try and find the way out. So we have arrived at the school that we're teaching at for this week. We have our uniforms. Ended up with a large, maybe slightly on the big side, but it's probably actually a good thing considering the amount that I'll probably sweat in it over the next week. We are now heading to meet one of the classes and just get to know some of the children. So yeah, the start of hopefully a really good and fun week. Just finished our first session with the kids. We basically just had some icebreaker game with them. They are definitely energetic. I'm going to have to improve my stamina a bit to keep up with them. We are now heading to what's being called an opening ceremony. I think there are a few performances going on and we'll have to introduce ourselves to everyone. So just finished lunch and now doing a bit of exploring around the school while we've got some free time before activities this afternoon. Afternoon activities started with us giving some speeches about life at university in the UK to give the students an idea of what it's like. We then met our homestay families, which is where I am now. The family that I'm staying with are lovely. The boy student at the camp who I'm sort of partnered with is a bit shy at the moment. I probably would be as well if a random 22-year-old who spoke a language I wasn't completely fluent in came and lived with me. So hopefully we'll be able to click later on in the week. I have asked the family if they will allow me to record activities that we do together in the evenings, and they seem to be okay with it, so that's all good. Arrived at school for the first day of teaching, just waiting for classes to start. So yeah, hopefully everything will go well and they're ready to start learning about Christmas and Easter and other British festivals. First class is done. They went really well. Kids seem to be enjoying it. The Easter egg hunt was definitely a hit. Now just heading to dinner, and then we are doing some sightseeing this afternoon. So we'll have to see where we get taken. The school, like many places in China, just has squat toilets to use. You just have to squat, basically, as the title suggests. I actually have a Western style toilet in my homestay, but I know other people who are staying in homes that also have squat toilets. So it's just something you've got to get used to, really. Turned out to be a fairly brief outing, just a nice stroll along the promenade, just getting some fresh air, sea air into everyone's lungs, being stuck inside all day. The beach is actually slowly filling up with people, people coming out to hang here in the evening. I think that's pretty much it for the day. We are heading back to the school for dinner and then heading home to homestay families. Tomorrow we are heading out to Gulangu Island for most of the day. I think it's sort of a popular destination for people to go to, one of the big main sites to go and see when you're here in Xiamen. Hopefully it should be another nice, interesting day. We've got a bit of an earlier start tomorrow in order to get over to the island. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you all next, I guess, on Gulangyu Island. We've arrived on the island, and after a multitude of group photos, just us volunteers and students, just students, we are now just being taken around the island. Just currently on a little walk through the streets, getting to get a feel of what's here. We have made it down to the beach. The beach itself is stunning, just lots of soft sand for people to relax on. The view from the beach across the river to the more industrial area of Xiamen is maybe less so picturesque. People are still enjoying it nonetheless. being a city by the sea and having its main downtown area located on an island, Xiamen, as well as Gulangyu Island here specifically, is well known for its seafood, which is why I'm assuming this lovely shell museum is here. Unfortunately, being vegetarian, I don't get to try any of that seafood. I've seen a lot of it being eaten. People seem to like it. Just had lunch in this grassy area here, back along the beach. We are just about to head into the botanical gardens and explore what's in there. The botanical garden looks stunning, and it also has this weird rock maze thing built in. I sort of unknowingly wandered in, and yeah, excuse me while I try and find the way out. Our time on the island is now up. We have hopped back across the river and are now heading into the coaches. I believe heading back to the school for some more activities, as it's sort of the heat of the day now, so it's a good thing to get away from that a bit. The end of a rather tiring day. Once we got back to the school, we helped the children out with drawings and paintings that they had to do just about the sights that they had seen during the day. I decided to draw one of the octopus tentacles that I had seen in the Shell Museum. Obviously, it wasn't too bad because the girls that I was in a group with decided they wanted to keep it. Then we went out to Zhongshan Road. There's this long pedestrianised street that's just full of shops, which was nice. It's a really cool street to walk along at night, particularly when it's all lit up. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Ready for the second round of classes tomorrow. So more Easter egg hunts, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure to give it a like and leave your comments down below with any questions that you might have about my trip here in China. And if you want to know more about what it's like to volunteer to teach out here, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when the next videos come out. See you then!